Welcome back to ESCM Viewz. Secara teknikalnya kami tidak berkabung, tetapi kami berehat minggu lepas. Ya, ianya tiada kaitan sama ada untuk mereka yang hidup ataupun yang mati. Kita mengambil kesempatan untuk berehat lah. Okay? So kita kembali dengan vengeance, with the vengeance. So I'd like to say welcome back to Brandon. Yeah, Brandon.
Halo.
Okay, Brandon. Hi. Kalau kita nampak Brandon, dia berada di dalam kereta. Secara unofficialnya dia kata dia balik dari kedai makan. Secara tak official dia mungkin melarikan diri dari rumah. Nanti kita akan bertanyakan.
Aduh, janganlah cakap macam tu.
Dan kita ada artis ESCM yang terkini. Dia sekarang dah artis lah. Dia kategori artis. We have Jey in the house. Jey in the house. Makin hari makin handsome, tahap confident dia bersembang makin tinggi. Dan seterusnya, who do we have in the house? It's Harry Potter. We have Harry Potter with a bottle of water. Zay.
Apa dia lebih kurang lah Zay dengan Jey.
Zay.
Eye of London.
Itu background tu betul ke tipu tu Zay?
Macam background tu betul ke you punya editing tu belakang background
kau punya background dia macam dahsyat lah editing kau video.
Live.
Buckingham
Palace.
Ini macam dekat Sungai Tames. Sungai Tames. Okay. Kita tak nak membuang masa. But anyway, kita jealous dengan dua orang ini. Jey sebab dia selalu masuk TV sekarang, Astro Super Sport. Dan kita juga jealous dengan Zay sekarang dia berada di UK. London sekarang dia. Dia sebenarnya sebelum ini berada di Liverpool. Nanti kita akan cerita lebih lanjut sikit lah. His experience when he was at Goodison Park. So let's talk about the previous match. Yeah. So our first win of the season. The first win of the season. Ngam pula we are playing at home against West Ham. David Moyes. So some say we were lucky. So kita nak tanya Brandon dulu. Baru kita cerita dengan Jey. So Brandon, some say we were lucky. So what do you think?
I think most of us are guys. If you get the pun. Anyway, yeah. I think we work very hard to be lucky lah. If you want to say lucky, okay, we work very hard to be lucky. I think without Pickford, we were kind of questioning whether we can do it. We had the people that we're looking at, how they've changed, it will be all there. So I think everybody worked very hard to be able to get that one goal and that win. And again, I think Jey said, you having the people up front, target person that really helps us the confidence and getting to that goal. Yeah, it's very tough, but yes, work very, very hard.
So yeah, for Jey, you were on Astro Super Sport again. Yeah, so I guess you guys talked about it, but let's get your thoughts after the game. Yeah, post match. So what do you think about our win? And I want to specifically ask you about Mau Baya. So what do you think of him? Okay, Jey.
Okay. First of all, whether it's a lucky game, no. We really worked hard for it and we really achieved for it. I expected to have this worked hard for the postponed game, but it's just that West Ham got unfortunate lah. So we beat them. So that is the thing. So yeah, and also Maupe, as I told previously, and also during the FPL fan zone as well, they asked me the same question: is the signing was really happy for you? I said yes, especially Maupe. We were lacking of strikers. We did not have someone in front, so he was there to shoot something into the goalpost. At least you hit Tiang, so there's someone there. So we had someone. So the confidence was built. And also, as I mentioned, even during previous ESCM also, we had the back four, which is building, and we are getting solid. And they have proven it. Without Pickford, they did a very good job, especially Cody and Tarkowski. Cody was a really good leader on that game. He really pushed the team. That's why it was not a lucky game for us. It was a very, very good game. It was a deserving game for us.
Okay. I was quite scared just now when you say shoot something into the goal. So just to be clear, the ball went over the line into the goal and it was nothing else. He actually, the shot that I think Jay was trying to mention is the ball. He didn't shot. And there's no, nothing. Okay. All right, now we go to Zayani. Zayani sebelum Zayani sebelum ni dia mengatakan dirinya agak sway. Setiap kali dia ke stadium, dia rasa dirinya sway dan tim akan kalah. So sebelum pergi ke Goodison Park, dia punyalah berdoa agar mendapatkan kemenangan. So Zayani ambil masa lebih sikit, ceritakan pengalaman suasana di luar stadium, dalam stadium, dan juga apabila Maupe berjaya menjadikan gol. Jangan panjang sangat lah, pendek-pendek tak apa. Tiga. Pengalaman on the pitch, pre-match, tu pun nak jaga juga.
So waktu sampai Everton, actually I was there 2 hours earlier pasal nak pergi pitch side. And then ada Yasnuddin dengan Gayam Stewart lah kat dalam tu. And then while we were taking pictures, tiba-tiba siapa ni, Jamie Carragher and then took picture tu. Dia macam, dia kan Everton fan kan sebenarnya. So okay lah, kasi Chan lah ambil gambar dengan dia. So and then it was fun. Stuart and Yasnuddin was so welcoming, and they orang layan a few groups. A lot of Everton fans from other countries came. So I think other clubs don't have this special treatment. I think we are so lucky that Everton does this for any of the fans that comes to. So if any Malaysian nak datang sini, reach out to the committee and Lin, and then we'll try work something out. And even in the last minute, I sorang ada tiket. Last minute, all my friends got in as well and got the ticket as well. So magic lah. So kita pun pernah macam tu ni, ada kawan kita orang tak ada tiket kan. Dia dapat tiket. So
itu lain cerita. Kenangan lama usah dikenang.
Mostly after the pitch I went out, I was taking pictures semua. I missed the bus. The bus dah lepas dah. So
the bus tak masuk, you tak ada. Okay.
I missed the bus, I missed the blue flare, but and then West Ham bus also came through, and then we had the fish and chip, the famous fish and chip with curry. Tapi the fan zone was not really vibing, maybe because I think COVID ni orang dah tak lepak sangat, like lepak like really lepak.
Okay.
They were parade, they were like, I mean like kedai makan and beer, but which is that.
Okay.
So when we went in, we saw all the warm up, they were all friendly, they came on the pitch side and then they just said hi to everyone. So if you can see from my video, I have a lot of videos and pictures I haven't posted yet. The Wi-Fi gets up, so a lot of pictures. And then Maupe score, right? So yeah, Maupe score, it was crazy, right? It was like, what a pass from Yobi is my man of the match for that day. Perfect game. At first, I think we were not that good in the first half. Quite bad. I have to say, we didn't have a playmaker in the middle, right? Macam Onana, Ghana dengan ni was there, but tak ada game there's nothing, tak ada orang sebut lubang nak bagi macam Jay cakap tadi masuk something in the goal, right? There's nothing happening in the half. But after the second half, it changed. So the game was fun until the last minute. And like Brandon said, we work hard for the luck. Kena tiang sekali kan. And then ada satu miss. I don't know how they didn't put it in. So I thought we were going to be down to 0-2-1. And we just won, bro. The last 15 minutes was crazy. Everyone was like, when is this going to end? It's really hard. heart attack for all of us lah. And when he first win, I was so happy lah because it's my birthday wish for a win and yelah tak nak kena ban dengan all the advertising in Malaysia to not come again. I had a long ban dulu, few years juga lah. So
Okay.
I'm happy to
All right.
Now I have to stay here I guess. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for that very, short sharing with us on the experience. Just again, shout out to all of our members. Siapa yang tengok kita ni, contact us if you plan to go to Goodison. We can try to arrange. No promises, but we can try to arrange. Usually the opportunity is given to us, especially from fans very far away. Pre-match to go to the pitch side, and if you're lucky, you can, you get to see some players, our ambassadors and whatnot, and pemain lama kina, yeah. So we had the experience ourselves. So shout out to everyone. Thank you very much. Shout out to Lin ESEM committee. All right. So let's continue to the next story. Because the match was postponed against Arsenal, which we were quite worried. So now the question is back to Jay. So do you consider it as a blessing that the match against Arsenal was postponed and we played against West Ham at home? What do you think, Jay?
Okay. Was it a blessing? Okay. It will not be a blessing if Pickford was active. If Pickford was there, it wouldn't be a blessing because we would have shown something. We would have shown who we are against the Gunners. Against the whole Premier League team, we would have shown this is us, this is Tofi. But it is a blessing for us when it was postponed because Pickford was not there. So that was the first worry that I felt when Pickford got injured. It's like, okay, will it be postponed or not? Then yes, it got postponed. Not to offend anyone, but yes, I was really happy when it got postponed. So it was really good because it was a do or die thing because Gunners was on form. They were really on form. And to not have someone like Pickford who was really superb during the Merseyside derby, and he was not there, and we need to depend on Begovic. He's good, but he's not the good as when he was in Stoke City. So that is the thing. So it was a blessing for us. Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. Now let's go to Brandon. Brandon, what do you think? Was it a blessing?
I think yes, because we didn't have our win yet. All right. So going up against the team who's currently at the top of the table and showing their form, it could have been bad for us.
Right.
Because we would be trying for the win, but could have been a loss. So right now, having postponed that, we have a win. After this, if you tell me I go and go up against Arsenal, then I think we the confidence is there. The enthusiasm is there. There is a chance. So to me, I think yes, it's a blessing in disguise.
Okay, all right. So Zayani, kita punya postponement against Arsenal, was it a blessing? You think that it was actually good for us, Everton?
I agree with Jay, Brandon. Yep, it's a blessing because we got our first win, so now we can build up the momentum from that win. Yeah. So that's more important. So now the speed is very high. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on, Viewz.
Okay. So Jay touched on something. I wouldn't say sensitive, but this one I think especially the local fans here in Malaysia, I think that the camp is split on this lah. So I'm gonna ask that question first. Begovic versus Pickford. Who you rather? Who you rather? Jay, I think you made your thoughts very clear. Begovic and Pickford. So you are a Pickford person. Brandon, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Wow, you guys really throwing hard questions today. Look, I would say Pickford because of his age. He's younger. I probably think he's more energetic. But to me, Begovic did very, very well that day. And I think he's steady. He's very steady. So as a backup keeper, very good. You want me to put him as first keeper, I will still say I'll go with Pickford.
Okay. All right. Okay. Noted on that. Zayani, Pickford, Begovic.
Pickford, Begovic did well for this team. I remember got one dia ambil gambar, lepas tu kena reward. Itu kalau tak kena tiang tu dah gol lah tu. But I think we need Pickford for the magic save because like the other day West Ham didn't really do much lah, right? Not many tries. One got 2-3 like that, less than 5. But when you see like the game versus Liverpool, like Jay said, it was like crazy saves, right? So you need those magic saves to save us from the team lah. The lower team lah, can lah, tak apa.
Okay,
Pickford.
okay. All right. So I would like to mirror what Brandon mentioned earlier. Not to take anything away from Begovic. He did pretty well. Pretty well.
Yes.
Right, he did pretty well. It's just to me why the team, the camp is split is because, you know, their style is different. One is very, very loud. The other is very calm, and you know, it's two different set of people all together. And like what Brandon said, Pickford is younger. He should be more agile. He should be flying farther, higher, faster, those kind of things. Yeah, but Begovic experience. Yeah, Brandon.
Tapi Shah, there's got one difference, okay? Because when Pickford plays, he's the captain.
That's right.
There is a difference. No, captain have to be more vocal. Tau. Kalau you give it to Seamus Coleman, he'll be shouting all over the pitch because that's part of his job. All right. So Begovic was not captain, if I'm not mistaken, for the night. So he didn't need to be like that.
Betul.
Right? He doesn't have to be shouting out like that kind of thing. So there is a slight difference lah itu saja in that part.
I can imagine Coleman can speak Tamil. If he's angry, he will shout, "De pun." ... He will go around, "De pun here, de pun there." De pun there. Betul lah. Correct lah. Hey, it's you correct or not? Captain, that's what you do. You shout, you give instruction, you put people in their place. So I would say, I will agree with Brandon, is that Pickford, backup, everyone agree backup, no problem. But long term, as we build the team, Pickford is the guy you're looking at. You might not agree, tak agree, you can send us a message at ahab.com.my. Okay, all right. All right.
Subscribe first, like the channel, and then you can put your comment bawah tu. No problem.
Ya, taruhlah komen you. Taruh komen, bukan taruh kita. All right. So, let's talk about injuries. So, you know, I think overall everyone agree that we don't like internationals, you know, during the Premier League season. So the first casualty is our magnificent Patterson. You know, from what I read earlier, just now, the earlier, you know, the injury that he got, it can be as early as 2 weeks. It can go up to 9 weeks if it, you know, involves surgery. So, and then DCL injured. I don't know for what reason DCL injured, groin, tak tahu what he was grinding. Maybe he shot something lah. Like Maupe, but he shot something, don't know where he shot it. So, are we going to miss Patterson if it's prolonged? So, question to Brandon.
Oh, yes, quite definite. We're going to miss Patterson because I think his link up is quite good. But saying that, I think the person who is in the wings waiting as a replacement would be Seamus Coleman, which to me is very, very strong player. So everybody says he's getting a little bit long in the tooth, slowing down. But I think he still have the experience to be able to do stuff. So to me, I don't think we see much of a huge impact.
Okay. All right. Okay. Jay, what do you think?
Yes, it's a big hole we are creating. Scotland created for us, actually. So it's just that he was, as mentioned, week on week we were mentioning about Patterson. Patterson's he's the man. From the top, from the back four, he is one of the improvement that the best improvement that has happened on us. So it is a really, really big hole for us. And for Sim, I mean, Coleman is there. Yes, he'll be a good, I mean, he's experienced. He's there. But I'm just worried that I just hope that Patterson don't play off too long. That means that he don't be sidelined for too long.
Okay.
Too short is okay, because too long, because now the chemistry is building between the whole squad. This new squad, the midfields, the four defenders, and also our only one and only good striker right now.
Okay.
So the chemistry is already building right now. And if it's a long away, a long overdue, then that will be a problem. That's what I'm worried. But Coleman will be a good. I mean, he's experienced. Dia tahu kita, so dia okay lah.
Yeah, I'm just, Brandon sudah menghilangkan diri. I tak tahu di mana dia pergi.
Nope.
Kenapa
He's
dia tak ada?
back.
Oh,
Baru
dia is back. Okay.
canggih.
Okay.
Memang
So
sini.
for me, I think the scenario to put into context is like it's like Begovic to Pickford. Yeah. So I would put it in the same context. So it's person who's experienced, know what to do, slightly sudah tua sikit, but can do the job. Yeah, tutup lubang. Then to be, I'm quite okay because we have Coleman there. Yeah. So wow. Zayani, you ambil cruise ke?
Ya, tengah tunggu cruise.
Tengah tunggu cruise ya. Tengah tunggu cruise. Okay. So untuk Zayani saya ada soalan ini. Since you nampak Maupe score depan mata you, you boleh nampak dan feel. Question. Adakah you rasa dia seorang yang boleh consistently menjaringkan gol untuk Everton FC?
Yeah, I think boleh. Start kita. The first start, you look at the interview kan, lepas ada game post game tu, dia cakap memang the pass was good, but the first touch is important, lepas dia terus whack kan. So, very nice goal. It's like, the window is so kecil and then he scored. So, I think he's quite kecil. So, he's better than McNeil, obviously, right? So yeah.
Okay.
I think
Alright. So Zai telah memberi cap mohonnya.
Cuma waktu dekat stadium itu, we were with the other fans kan. There were one ball that was sink in, and then Maupe tak dapat because kaki dia pendek kan. So we all were saying that that win, he was better than the
Okay.
So
Okay.
you see there's pros and cons lah. But
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So what do you think, Jay? Can he consistently give us the goals? Maupe?
Okay, if we want to expect him to score 20 goals in a season, it's very, very hard to judge him now because we have to let him next 5 games, then we will know whether he can reach that point or not. But Maupe, I mean, looking at his back performance and everything, he can play. He's a good striker. He plays a very good striker. He can hold the ball. He can shoot the ball into the goalpost. And also he can play inside the D box. He can play inside the D box, meaning during the previous game, in that same game, he can hold the ball. He can even during Liverpool game as well. He even hold the ball. And he can even pass the ball in the D box. So it is something and yes, consistent to score. It all depends in the next 5 games. I hope he score against United.
All right. Okay. So Brandon Santa Maria. I like his name. I got to mention his name. My question is for you to answer the quality of the goal, the way the goal was scored, right? So I think to me that's a striker's goal. You know, it's a striker's goal. So do you think he'll be a regular provider? Do you?
I do think he'll be a regular provider. I also do think that it's right now depending on how the front three gel, the wingers and then the person behind. So I really think that they starting to learn each other's moves. So when they put the ball in, there is somebody at the end of the cross to put in. And then you look at Iwobi, he's almost everywhere and pushing the ball in the deep box, right? If it goes to Maupe, I think there's a very high chance it's going to be on target. All right. So what we need to do is put balls on target. The thing will eventually enter, but we need to hit on target. We have gone in games where we never even touch the target at all. It's all everywhere else. striker is not reaching the ball, but in Mope we see him reaching the ball. Okay, he might not score in that game, but the shots that can be on target is noticeable lah.
Okay.
I just can't wait for him for DCL to be really ready, and maybe one game where Frank plays both of them up. I would love to see that game. I would love to see that game, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's for me that's the thing that I'm thinking of lah.
Yeah. So it's just either Maupe behind DCL or DCL behind Maupe. Whatever it doesn't matter. Okay.
Because what I see is DCL doesn't hold, Mope holds the ball.
Yeah.
If he can hold and push it on, somebody is going to get at the end of that and score us maybe a lot of goals. So I'm waiting for that. I'm hoping lah.
Okay. It's like what our famous friend says, somebody's going to get a real hurt if we have these two players. Somebody's going to get a real hurt. Okay. So we're going to end this session. Because it's slightly shorter because we're going to add a lot of videos that Zayani has actually shared with us and going to share with us later. So I'm going to end it by saying congratulations to our Lord Iwobi because he was nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month. Congratulations, Iwobi. Who would have guessed? 6 months ago, everybody wanted him out. 6 months ago, it was just like that. Now he's like, okay, not tahan.
6 months ago, kena kutuk.
Yeah, he hurt us.
Habis.
I have a question. When was the last time Everton played one player of the month? ETL.
No.
Last season tak ada kan? Last season definitely tak ada. Yeah.
Kena cari balik lah.
Yes. So, and of the player is Iwobi. So, shout out to Frank Lampard. There'll be haters, but shout out to Frank Lampard.
After this, can call Frank Lampard star maker lah.
Alright. Because I don't think it was Ken Wright lah who did anything kan. Ken Wright dia duduk tengok bola saja. Okay. So I'm going to end this. Again, Zayani, safe trip. I think you are coming back bila next week
I'm watching England.
Oh, jealous lah. Okay. Aku tak nak mencarut dalam video ni. Fucker. Okay, never mind. Safe trip and safe journey back to Malaysia. If we have next week, definitely we try to catch up with you again somewhere over that side. And thank you, Jey. Wah, Jey sekarang tengok dulu mula-mula dia nak cakap malu-malu kucing. Sekarang confident level tinggi.
Dia boleh jadi panel ni.
Goti dia pun sudah ada lebih bawah tu. Okay. So thank you very much, Jey. And thank you very much, Brandon. So see you guys next week. Neil Satis, DC Optimum. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Here at Goodison Park. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Goodison Park. Yeah. There we go. Hello guys, buat video sikit. So this is emergency. There's Winslow. Yep, we've been here. Big for the rig. Being me and Shah, we've been here, Shah. What's up? Right. So that Walter Smith, and that was all. Okay guys, I got my hot chocolate. It's good. Weather is good. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. Let's get our first win. Budak ni semangat je.